Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look here, which is basically a black smoky eye. I'm going to have two lip options. I did a look really similar to this about a year ago, but I didn't end up uploading the video because it just wasn't good. So I've tried again, and this is the look that I've come up with. So I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get started. Right, so I'm just going to start off by pinning my hair back, and then I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and I'm just going to apply that all around my face. It makes my face look really flawless, and it fills in all the pores and things like that. And so I just focus it in the center of my face and then work it around to the rest of my face on like my jaw and my cheeks. For my foundation, I wanted to use my L'Oreal True Match, but it's in W4, so it's a little bit too dark, so I'm probably going to mix it with another foundation, and I'm just going to use this Revlon Color Stay one in Sand Beige, and this is the one for normal to dry skin, so it's a little bit more dewy. And I'm just going to apply it all over my face with this flat top brush, and this is like a Real Techniques replica brush, and I'm just going to apply it to my face, and then I'm just going to work it in with the brush just in circular motions. So I've just gone and done my eyebrows off screen, but I basically just used my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade medium and some Australis like coloured brow tint gel stuff. Now I'm just applying concealer to my eyes just to prime them and kind of make a really nice base for the eyeshadow. I'm going to start off by brushing like just a light skin tone colour all over my eye, just so that the eyeshadows blend really easily into the lid, because I'm obviously going to be using dark shadows, and I want to set that concealer so that it doesn't crease. Before I do anything else, what I want to do is put in a transition shade, and I'm putting in this like bronzy brown colour from the Sharon Osbourne Refresh Mineralized Skin Finish. Right, so I'm just putting that on like a round domed blending brush, and I'm just going to start in the outer corner, and I'm just going to work that into the crease. You can apply tape if you want, but I don't really want a really intense defined eyeshadow for the smoky eye, but you definitely could if you prefer it. For my brow bone highlight, I'm just popping in a cream shadow in there because I don't want like a white one. I don't want it to be like too stark and dramatic. Just with a clean, like fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to blend out this area here so that it's just not like a harsh line. Before I put the black shadow on, I'm going to take this Revlon Color Stay gel liner. I'm just going to use a little brush that comes with it and just apply that onto my lid, focusing it at the lash line, and then I'm going to blend it out with another brush in a minute. And what I'm going to do, because this kind of gel eyeliner sets very quick, I'm just going to take some Fix Plus and put that on a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend out the liner. Just make sure I really blend it out so it's not patchy, and I'm just blending it into the crease a little bit. The first black shadow I'm using is Max Carbon, and then I'll go in with another black shadow in a minute, but I'm just pressing that on my eye because I'm trying to avoid fallout, and I'm just blending it over where I had the gel liner. I'm not putting heaps of colour into that inner corner because that's where I'm going to be putting my highlight shade. I'm just getting some more colour and just packing it on. I'm just going to blend it out in a minute. I'm just going to take this brush here, which is a fluffy blending brush, which I use to blend out the orangey brown transition shade. And I'm just going to really get into that crease and just be really careful with blending. I have hooded eyes, so I can go quite high, but if you don't, then I would just really stay in that crease and just really, with a lot of patience, blend it out, because it will take a lot of patience when you're using darker colours. I'm just going to use an angled brush, and from my Vice 2 palette I'm going to pop in Lovesick, which is a glittery black, and I find that these Urban Decay eyeshadows have a lot of fallout and the colour blends out like straight away, and you're left with like quite a dull colour, so they are more difficult to work with, I would say, but if you put it over top of like another shadow and don't blend it out too much, then yeah, then it's okay. I'm just patting that on my lid, and I'm not going all the way up to the crease because this is a little bit more difficult to blend out, and I don't want to get all of that black into that crease colour. Again, just staying really into that crease and not going up too much. And once you've got that black blended to how you want, this is how I kind of want it. As you can see, just really well blended and just kind of fades up. I'm going to be adding more of that transition shade so there is like a bit of warmth in there, because at the moment it is very cool. I'm just going to put a little bit more of the black glittery shade onto my lid just so it's really, really dark on there. As I said before, I'm going to take a little bit more of the bronze colour to add back into that crease. I'm just going into the crease and just blending it. And as you can see, that really softens it a lot and blows it out a lot at the same time. Again, for my Vice 2 palette, I'm going to add in some of the silver, and this is a very, very pigmented colour. I'm just adding that to my inner eye corners. And I'm going to take a pencil brush to blend it in. I'm just going to take this e.l.f. black liquid liner, and I'm going to line my upper lash line and do a wing. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to pop on this mascara here, which is this Rimmel Scandaleyes Show Off Mascara. I'm definitely putting lashes on for this look, and I'm using these Ardell Demi Wispies. That's what the eyes look like with lashes on. I definitely think you need lashes for this look because it is such a dramatic look. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of that gel eyeliner and just put black in the inner eye corners there, just in the inner third, just so you can't see like the fleshy bit of my eyelash. For my lower lash line, I am just going to put a flesh toned liner in there. You could opt to use black, but my eyes are really tiny, so if I put black in there, it wouldn't look all that fantastic, I don't think. For my lower lash line, I'm just going to blend on some of the transition shade that we used, and this is just on a brush that has had carbon and other black shadows on it. So this will just hopefully blend in there. For concealer, I'm going to first go in with this Maybelline concealer. This is the Fit Me one. And then I'm also going to use this L'Oreal Lumi Magique Touch little pen. So I'm just going to first go in with the concealer. And just using the viewfinder as my mirror at the moment. And I'm just going to blend that in with a fluffy brush. And this is a very, very pale colour. So this is going to be quite a dramatic highlight. And then I'm just going to use my finger to blend it out. And then I'm going in with the pen and I'm just applying that under my eyes and up my cheekbones. And I'm just going to blend that out using my finger. To set under my eyes, I'm using the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. And I'm just using that on a small tapered brush by e.l.f. Because I've gone for such a dramatic highlight, it's going to be a lot easier to contour my face because it's going to be such a huge difference. Because my eyes are so dark and smoked out and all that, I'm going to go in with a taupe like contour shade. To contour, I'm just going to use this like little bronzer brush. I'm just going to take that shade and I'm going to put it in the hollows on my cheeks and down my nose and on my temples and all those areas where I want to add a bit of shadow. For down my nose, I'm just going to take a smaller brush with the same product and just make sure I've not got too much on there. And I'm just going to go down the sides of my nose. For blush, I'm just going to use the blush out of this St. Luca e.l.f. Contour Blush and Bronzer. It's a really, really lovely, subtle blush and it's super affordable. This is only like $3. And I'm just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm just going to blend it up my cheek on the top of my cheekbone. Next, I'm going to add a bit of highlight, and this is just the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. And I'm just adding that to the tops of my cheekbones, as well as my Cupid's bow, and just a little bit in the center of my face. For lips, I really want to use my new Rimmel Apocalypse Lip Liqueur in 100 Phenomenon, and this is an awesome color, but I'll probably show another lip option as well, just in case this isn't like really your deal. So there's that color. I really love this color and I love this product. They have so many shades of these and they're all really beautiful. Yeah, so this is the completed look with a nude lip color, which I really like, seeing as the eyes are actually so dramatic. So the second lip color I'm going to show you is this Stralis Color Inject Mineral Lipstick. And this is in Jive, which is one of my favorite colors ever. As you can see, it's almost gone. This is what the second lip color looks like, and I feel like this lip color just makes the look so much like fresher in a way, just kind of and more youthful and not as dramatic, because obviously black smoky eyes can be quite a scary thing. So this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Are you gonna say bye?
Bye.
You gonna give it away? These sets have been around on AliExpress for ages. You can get them in different colours like blue, purple, black, but I've noticed I've stopped putting the Sigma logos on them, so these don't actually have